Tired of flipping through endless mattress reviews when you could just flip the mattress itself? Stay with me, because the best flippable beds can literally double your comfort and your mattress's lifespan. Today, we're counting down the top 5 best flippable mattresses, from smart budget picks to premium dual-sided designs that evolve with sleep needs over time. Each one is truly 2 beds in one, different firmness levels or feels on each side, better durability because you're sharing the wear, and that satisfying fresh side reset when you need it. Let's start at number 5 and climb to the mattress I'd recommend first. Number 5. Gelsea Crescent Flippable Mattress. The Gelsea Crescent has that immediate ah when you first lie down, soft, slightly plush, with a gentle cradle that makes you think, okay, I can sink into this after a long day. Flip it to the other side, and it firms up just enough to keep the hips from dipping, so back sleepers and combo sleepers get a second wind if the initial side feels a touch too soft. In hand, the foam layers feel consistent, and the cover stretches smoothly without bunching. Good sign for day-to-day use. One thing I noticed, motion transfer is respectable for an all-foam build, but not totally invisible. If a partner flops down, you'll feel a muted wave rather than a sharp jolt. Fine for most couples, less ideal for ultralight sleepers. Edge support is middle of the road. Sitting on the edge does compress more than I'd love, and while lying near the perimeter feels okay, it's not the most confidence-inspiring if someone sleeps right on the border. Cooling-wise, the surface didn't trap heat quickly during testing, which is promising for a foam-forward design. That said, hot sleepers who run warm year-round might wish for more overt cooling tech. The flip advantage helps. Rotating and flipping can delay body impressions and keep comfort more consistent over time, but expect some softening on the plusher side as months roll on, especially for heavier sleepers. For back sleepers up to average weight, the firmer side strikes a decent balance of lumbar support and gentle contouring. 4. Vipbear SZLY-MAT03. Vipbear's flippable design is intriguing because it goes from medium firm on one side to extra firm on the other, which, if back pain is part of the story, can be a lifesaver when the body needs a firmer reset, you know? On the medium firm face, I felt enough give at the shoulders to keep side sleeping from turning into a numb arm situation, while the extra firm side locked in my spine alignment when I switched to back and stomach positions. That firm face feels sturdy and steady, almost like a supportive plank, but with a thin comfort layer to blunt pressure points a bit. I appreciated the way the core resists bottoming out. Pressing down through the surface, you can feel a dense support foam doing the heavy lifting, which helps keep the mattress from feeling soggy or unstable across the middle. I could roll across the surface without that stuck-in-the-mud sensation, and transitions felt easy, especially on the firmer side, where mobility is noticeably better. Now let's be candid. While the extra firm side is great for alignment, it can feel too unyielding for lighter side sleepers. Shoulder and hip pressure can crop up quickly if the body doesn't sink enough. Also, the edges are fine for sleeping but a bit squishy for sitting. If sitting to tie shoes on the side is a daily ritual, you'll feel that compression more than on a coil-supported hybrid. 3. JustRoomy Queen Hybrid Mattress. Moving into hybrid territory changes the whole feel. JustRoomy's flippable hybrid brings coils into the mix for better airflow, bounce, and edge stability. Right away, I noticed the perimeter felt more secure when sitting and when lying near the edge, less roll-off sensation, more usable space across the full width. The coil unit adds that buoyant pushback you don't get from pure foam, so combo sleepers can turn and reposition without fighting the bed. On the plusher side, the top comfort foam melts just enough around the shoulder, making side sleeping comfortable without deep sinkholes forming under the hip. Flip to the firmer side and the hip alignment snaps into place, making back and stomach sleeping feel stable, especially if mid-back support matters. Noise from the springs was a non-issue in my tests. No creaks, no chirps, just a quiet, resilient lift that worked well for couples who need motion isolation with a little bounce in the mix. Cooling is a step up here, thanks to the airflow of the coil core. The surface temp didn't ramp quickly and recovered heat faster when I got up. And because it's flippable, the hybrid design keeps impressions at bay longer when the top side shows a bit of softening. Flip it and you're back to square one. Durability also benefits from the coils distributing load more evenly, which heavier sleepers will appreciate over time. 2. Brooklyn Bedding BBPL 1150. This is where the engineering starts to shine. Brooklyn Bedding's two-sided mattress with Titan Flex foam layers and robust coil support delivers the kind of durability and performance that feels purpose-built for long-term use. The first thing I noticed was the lively responsiveness. Press a hand down and it springs back immediately, which keeps the body lifted and reduces that stuck sensation when changing positions. Underneath, heavy-duty coils provide a firm, even platform, translating to excellent alignment for back and stomach sleepers and solid edge support across the perimeter. What impressed me most is how well the structure balances pressure relief with support, especially for folks over 200 pounds who often sink through softer foams on standard beds. The hybrid's coil core resists that collapse, and the Titan Flex comfort layer cushions without swallowing you whole. Motion isolation is also better than you might expect for a bouncy hybrid. The pocketed coils and foam pairing dampen partner movement, so midnight turners don't become alarm clocks. Temperature regulation is strong. Airflow through the coil system and the quick-responding foams mean heat doesn't pool under the torso the way it can on slow-response memory foams. During an incline test on an adjustable base, firmer hybrids like this can push back slightly in TV or lounge mode. While you can use it on an adjustable base, all foam options tend to contour more seamlessly when fully articulated. On a standard platform or slatted base, it feels incredibly stable and confidence-inspiring. Number 1. Nectar Queen Adjustable Base Mattress. Okay, I know what you're thinking. Adjustable base in a flippable list? Here's why it lands at number 1. The Nectar pairing turns your bedroom into a customizable recovery zone, and the mattress compatibility with an adjustable base adds functionality that in practice trumps a lot of single-feature beds. Head and foot elevation for reading or easing aches, zero gravity to unload pressure off the lower back, anti-snore presets for clearer airways, plus massage modes with timers. This setup is like a comfort Swiss Army knife for real life. During testing, setup was refreshingly straightforward. Legs on, flip, plug, pair the remote, done, and the base moved quietly through adjustments, with the massage hum staying background level rather than intrusive. The remote is intuitive, with memory presets that actually make a difference. One click back to favorite settings is the kind of quality of life upgrade you don't realize you needed until you have it. USB ports on the frame keep devices charged without spaghetti cords hanging off the nightstand, and the overall frame construction feels sturdy and durable. What elevates this to the top is how it changes the mattress experience itself. For back pain, a subtle head lift plus knee elevation reduces tension along the lumbar region. For acid reflux or late-night readers, a higher head position prevents stacking pillows that shift all night. Zero G mode, it's not hype. The reduced pressure through the spine and hips is noticeable, especially after workouts or long desk days. Final thoughts. That's all for today.